Acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance, Eckhart Tolle. In one study, 2 psychologists from the University of California asked all participants to write a few sentences each week focusing on particular topics. One group wrote about things that they were grateful for that had occurred during the week. A second group wrote about daily irritations or things that just displeased them. And the third wrote about events that had affected them, with no emphasis on them being positive or negative. After 10 weeks, those who wrote about gratitude were more optimistic and felt better about their lives. You can often find yourself getting so caught up in your busy life that you forget to take a moment to be grateful for the good things that you have at the moment. In the midst of your daily struggles, it's crucial to pause and reflect on the good things you have in your lives right now. So let's take a moment to slow down, take a deep breath, and be grateful for the present. In today's video, you'll explore the power of gratitude through the inspiring story of a man and his social subway experiment. This talented musician, who played some of the most intricate and beautiful pieces on his violin, went mostly unnoticed by commuters rushing to their destination. Through his story, you'll learn about being mindful of your surroundings, learn why you need to appreciate the beautiful things in life, and how to untap your potential. Welcome to Untapping Your Potential, where we will share with you motivational stories, motivational figures, comeback stories, and public speaking tips that will keep you growing and inspire you to take action. A man sat at a metro station in Washington, D.C. and started to play the violin. It was 7:51 a.m. on Friday, January 12, 2007. He played 6 Bach pieces for about 45 minutes. And during that time, since it was rush hour, it was calculated that thousands of people went through the station, most of them on their way to work. 3 minutes went by and a middle-aged man noticed there was a musician playing. He slowed his pace and stopped for a few seconds and then hurried up to meet his schedule. A minute later, the violinist received his first dollar tip. A woman threw the money in the till and without stopping continued to walk. A few minutes later, someone leaned against the wall to listen to him. But the man looked at his watch and started to walk again. Clearly, he was late for work. The one who paid the most attention was the 3-year-old boy. His mother tagged him along. Hurry, but the kid stopped to look at the violinist. Finally, the mother pushed hard and the child continued to walk, turning his head all the time. This action was repeated by several other children. All the parents, without exception, forced him to move on. In the 45 minutes the musician played, only 6 people stopped and stayed for a while. About 20 people gave him money, but continued to walk their normal pace. He collected $32 overall. When he finished playing and silence took over, no one noticed. No one applauded, nor was there any recognition. No one knew that this was the violinist Joshua Bell, one of the best musicians in the world. He played one of the most intricate pieces ever written with a violin, worth $3.5 million. Bell has won numerous awards, including the Gramophone Award in 1998 for his recording of the Barbara and Walton violin concertos. He is pictured here performing during the Classical Brit Award at the Royal Albert Hall in 2007. He also has 3 Grammy Awards under his belt. So for this big-time violinist, he only earned $32. It's not exactly what you might have expected. But the surprising results of the experiment went viral and was shared around the world. Some people see it as a sorrowful tale of the people who just walk by, of a world too busy, too preoccupied, too incurious, or even simply disinterested in the best that classical music has to offer. Perhaps the most important lesson you take from Bell's experiment is the power of gratitude. Bell himself is grateful for his incredible talent and the opportunities it has given him. And despite the lackluster response he received in the subway station, he continues to share his gift to the world. Living in a state of gratitude can be a transformative experience. It opens you up to new possibilities and allows you to appreciate the beauty and goodness that exists all around you. And as Bell's experiment shows, it can even help you to see the world in a new light. So the next time you're rushing through a crowded subway station or a busy city street, take a moment to pause and appreciate the beauty that surrounds you. Who knows what talented musician you might run across. Living in a state of gratitude is the gateway to grace. Ariana Huffington. Look, I get it. You don't have to tell me. Life can be busy and overwhelming, with so many distractions and things demanding your attention. But amidst of all the chaos, it's important to remember the things that truly matter. It's crucial to take a step back and prioritize. This can mean spending quality time with your loved ones or pursuing your passions and hobbies. Taking a break and being grateful is important for your overall well-being and happiness. When you're constantly on the go and focused on the next task or obligation, you can easily become overwhelmed and stressed. It's the missed opportunity when your life is suddenly on pause and you didn't realize you had something good until it's gone. Here are a few tips to live in the now. First, be mindful of your environment. Take the time to really notice the world around you and appreciate the beauty that surrounds you. Whether it's the trees swaying in the breeze, the gentle sound of the birds chirping, or the feel of the sun on your skin, there are so many wonderful things to experience if you just take time to be in the present. When you're in a new or unfamiliar environment, it's easy to get distracted by your phone or other devices. To be more mindful, try putting away your distractions and focus on what's happening around you. And when you're in a conversation or group setting, try practicing active listening. This means giving your full attention to the person speaking and really hearing what they have to say. Secondly, cherish the beautiful things in life and count your blessings. It's easy to take things for granted, but when you stop and really think about it, there's so much to be grateful for. From the food on your plate to the air you breathe, from the beauty of a sunset to the love of your family and friends, there are countless blessings in your life that you should take time to appreciate. Set aside time to spend with your loved ones. Whether it's a family game night or a dinner date with friends, be fully present during this time and enjoy each other's company. And don't be afraid to try new things. Try with food if you're feeling adventurous. Experiment with different cuisines and flavors, and enjoy the beauty of exploring new tastes and textures. And finally, develop an attitude of gratitude. Rather than focusing on what you don't have or what you wish were different, let's focus on what you do have and be thankful for it. Even in the midst of difficult times, there was always something to be grateful for. So when you approach life with gratitude, you're more likely to be happy, healthy, and fulfilled. By focusing on the positive things in your life, you can shift your perspective and find joy even in the smallest moments. So take a moment today to be mindful of your environment, cherish the beautiful things in life, and develop an attitude of gratitude. You might be surprised at the difference it can make in your life. After all, when you focus on the good things in your life, you attract more of them. Learn to be thankful for what you already have while you pursue all that you want. Jim Ron. Thanks for watching this video. How would you like to hear more motivational stories on a consistent basis? Do me a favor and support the channel by sharing, commenting below, and please make sure to like and hit that subscribe button to get the latest updates. Soon you will be on your way to feeling